Meanwhile, in St James, the focus was on shelters across the parish. Alia Bryant has details.
Paint, construction tools and teamwork were on full display this Labor Day as members of the St James Municipal Corporation, residents and volunteers joined forces to upgrade the Rose Heights Community Center, which also serves as an emergency shelter. Chairman of the St James Municipal Corporation, Richard Vernon, says with the 2026 Atlantic hurricane season fast approaching, shelters should be in decent condition.
Once we are involved in rehabilitation as a local authority, we are doing it in keeping with the building code, and they have two. You have one for concrete and one for wood. And this one is being led by our superintendent of roads and works. And of course, he is establishing and executing and ensuring that the codes are adhered to in this project. So under regular circumstance, this should be able to withstand the usual weather system that we experience from year to year. But I can't tell you that it's going to withstand a Category 5 because that is something that is insurmountable for any structure.
President of the Rose Heights Community Development Committee, Andrea Carr-Finnegan, welcomed efforts to restore the community center.
We are indeed very, very grateful for it. Melissa came and took the entire top of the building, and based on the activities that goes on at this location, we are very grateful that the center is the parish project for today.
Meanwhile, Chairman of the Montego Bay Disaster Committee, Arthur Lynch, says inspections have already begun at buildings earmarked to serve as emergency shelters.
Out of all 63 shelters, so far 34 is ready. The others are currently under construction, mainly the schools. They are currently doing the renovation works over the roofs, bathroom facilities, and any damage that they had incurred during the Melissa. So by the middle of June, we should have all 63 shelters ready for the parish of St. James.
Alia Bryant, TVJ News.